In just a few hours, those 5 suspects will appear in court to hear the charges against him, while authorities continue to face more questions over whether they could have acted sooner.
This morning, 5 adults expected in court to face child abuse charges, while at the remote compound where 11 half-starved children were found, a property owner says possible evidence still sits uncollected.
I think a lot of this would be important for them to, find people they were linked to, people they talked to.
Ammunition, handwritten notes, and signs of children being trained with weapons.
So this target right here looks like it was drawn by hand by a little child in blue marker. It's got a little girl's name on it, and then a shotgun blast to the chest and one to the head.
Today, the 5 suspects will face 11 counts of child abuse with the possibility of more charges after prosecutors revealed at least one child had been trained to use an assault rifle in preparation for future school shootings. Siraj Wahaj also facing charges for allegedly abducting his 3-year-old son, Abdul Ghani Wahaj.
This is the bedroom.
An exclusive look inside this man-made tunnel shows children's clothing and toys. We sent our cameras down the confined 100-foot-long passageway.
It's all still here.
A tunnel partially dug by children, according to the property owner, who found videos of 2 boys digging underground. A small child's human remains were also found inside a passage believed to be the missing 3-year-old Abdul. Jason Badger says he told the sheriff's department and other authorities about seeing the missing boy there with Wahaj, and about the others illegally squatting on his land for months, but says authorities failed to act. NBC News has requested interviews with the sheriff, but all requests have been denied. Over the weekend, the sheriff sitting down with CNN and pressed about a visit to the compound made by his department 2 months before the raid.
At that time, seeing the conditions, should that deputy not have come back and said this is no place fit for a child?
Deputy didn't see child.
But you had the FBI who was surveilling the property since May. They saw children.
Yes.
But the interview ending abruptly when the sheriff was asked if Abdul could have been saved.
I think we're done.
Now, the medical examiner says they still have not been able to identify the remains that were found at that compound because they were in such a bad state of decomposition. They also say that they have not been able to determine when that child died and whether it could have been alive back in June when authorities went by there to serve papers. Guys,
a lot of questions to be asked there, Gotti. Thank you.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.